Hello everybody, how are you all doing? So today is Monday. It's a very sunny, clear day today. It's a little refreshing change. It's been raining quite a lot here in Northern California, which has been good in some ways, and in some other ways it's been very challenging because of a lot of flooding and damage and things like that. Today's question is actually a question that I've heard many times. It's a question that has been asked in different ways, but the basis of the question is, am I a full-time Zen teacher? And the answer to that is yes. I just heard somebody from the Platform Suture Workshop this last Saturday. Did you go to that? It's a very wonderful workshop. I do have a recording available to that workshop. I posted it in Patreon. The link is down below. Oh, hello, little dog, or big dog. But this person was telling me, he's like, oh, because in the workshop, I mentioned to people that I was a full-time Zen teacher. And this person said, oh, you're a full-time Zen teacher. That makes sense why you have a .com website and why that I do things independently from Empty Gate Zen Center. So some of you know that I teach for Empty Gate Zen Center. I also do some of the video editing and some of the kind of back-end administration for Empty Gate Zen Center. I've been doing that since 2008. I also do some stuff for the Quantum School of Zen. Some of the teaching pieces and the chanting requests. I've been doing that since, 2000, early 2000 sometime. And I am a teacher for the Quantum Zen Online Sangha. So I do retreats for the online Sangha, I give interviews, I do retreats for Empty Gate Zen Center. But in order to be a full-time Zen teacher, I had to think of other ways of making it happen. Because Empty Gate Zen Center and the Quantum School of Zen can't support a teacher full-time. They sometimes will pay for if you do a retreat, if it's a 1-day or 3-day retreats, things like this. So in order to be a full-time Zen teacher, I had to create Patreon. Some of you are on Patreon supporting my teaching, and I'm really grateful for that. But that's probably the biggest way that I'm able to support it. It still needs to grow so I can actually sustain it. So if you're interested in supporting on Patreon, the link's down below. My goal for the Patreon, or I guess my idea behind Patreon, was to be able to first create content. So make videos, edit the videos, have the time to do that. Also have the time to meet people for one-to-one sessions. Many of you know that I meet people from around the world online, on Zoom. I don't charge for these meetings. People can donate something if they want to, which is clear when you're trying to book a time with me. But I wanted to not charge for this because I was meeting people around the world who are not in a situation where they could pay for some kind of consultation, or maybe they can't pay to be a member of something, or things like this. Also, some of you know that I've been doing workshops. I don't charge for these workshops. In this last workshop, I was mentioning that I saw something from a Zen center in the Northern California area that were charging like $65, sometimes over $100 for a workshop. And again, I know there's people who are not able to pull that off, or they're not in a situation where they can do that. So I decided all my workshops will be free. Now, of course, I asked if you want to support these workshops, please do if you're in that kind of position. So that's how I'm able to continue doing these workshops, is because with your support. So there you go. I teach full time, And it's because of your support that I'm able to do this. I still need to grow this project so I can continue this and sustain it for hopefully as long as I live. So if you're interested in supporting in any way, there's links down below. You can check that out. And if you do have a question about Zen, meditation, your practice, any kind of question, you can put it down in the chat below or the comments below. You can also email me, Jason, at jasonquinnzen.com. And I will reply to your question and also possibly make a video about it. I've been getting a lot of good feedback about the question and answer series that I have on my YouTube channel. I hope that they're helpful. I hope that it can benefit your practice, benefit your lives. And on that note, I hope you are all doing well, and I will see you very soon.